Hi guys. So this is natin ngayon yung econ, electron configuration. What is electron configuration? Electron configuration is simply the arrangement of electrons. Basically that's it. In your electron configuration, you usually see this type. Diba? Ano yan? This means this is your energy level. This is the type of orbital, or we call it as your subshells. And here on top is your electrons, or the number of electrons. So in electron configuration, we follow the electron distribution mnemonics. So you could either choose from the vertical or horizontal arrangement. You can refer to the PowerPoint that I have given you, or in your periodic table, just like this one. Ito yung mnemonics. So mnemonics are arranged in increasing order, and you need to feel the energy levels first. So you have the S, the P, the D, and the F subshells. So what is the maximum? Ano yung maximum number? Ang maximum number sa S is 2. For P, it could carry 6 electrons, while D could carry 10, and F would carry 14 electrons maximum. Okay? So, pwedeng magkulang, pero hindi ko pwedeng sumobra. Okay? So, how many subshells? So, yung energy levels usually hanggang number 7 kasi meron tayong 7 periods sa periodic table. So, 1s1, 2s2, 2s3, and follow that one. So, let's try to have a sample. Paano ba gawin? But I will focus on the S and the P orbitals first para mas madali. Kasi pagdating sa D, nagkakaiba-iba ng group or D block. So practically, this would be the group A. Okay? Electron configuration of group A elements. Saan ba natin makikita yung group A elements? So this is the one that you can see on the sides. So, kung ito yung periodic table, diba? So, group 1, group 2, then you have the D, then you have here, you have group 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, ang focus natin ngayon, etong block na ito at etong block na ito. Okay? This is what you call the S block. ito yung sorry, P block. Ayan yung focus natin ngayon. Ma'am, on the next video that I'll be doing, we will do the D block. And the one at the bottom of your periodic table is your F block. Okay? So, focus natin ngayon the S block and the D block. And the P block. Para mas mabilis natin siyang masagot. So, how to do the electron configuration? So, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-skip. Di ba meron yan mga arrows? Let's try to see. So, please refer to your electron distribution mnemonics. So, you can go to the next one until hindi filled lahat. Okay? Or hindi puno. So, paano natin siya gagawin? So, let's try to write the mnemonics para at least makita natin yung guide. Okay? Diba you have in your periodic table this is your 7 orbitals for the S. Then you have the P. Then you have the D. Then the last one is the F. Okay. So, ano yung rule? So, this one. Ito yung mnemonics. Okay? So, hindi ka pwedeng lumipat sa 2S hanggang hindi napupuno yung first energy level. So, you need to fill it first. So, sabi nga natin kanina, for S, the maximum is 2. Sa P, maximum is 6. Sa 7, maximum is 10. And sa F, ang maximum ay 14 electrons. Okay? So, ang focus na natin dito ngayon ay yung S and P block. Okay? So, paano natin siya gagawin? So, let's just use the bottom part so at least we have a guide. So, let's try to use oxygen as an example. So, oxygen has a atomic number of 8. Diba? 8 yung oxygen. So, paano natin siya gagawin? So, sabi nga, you could not go to another energy level unless it is filled. So, S again, maximum 2. So, unahin natin siya as, let's move here. So, 1S2. So, next is 2S2. So, we already have 4 electrons already. Ang maximum, ang atomic number daw ng oxygen ay 8. So, ilan pa ang kulang? 4. So, after S2, we would move to 2P. Ano bang maximum ng P? 6 daw. The general rule, pwedeng magkulang, pero bawal sumobra. So, the next subshell that will be going is 2P4. So, we already have 8 electrons equals 8. Okay? So, ayan yung electron configuration ng oxygen. So, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So, ano ba ang next natin gagawin? In your worksheet, I have given you what you call P and G. The period and the groups. Diba? This is the period and this is the group. How to get the period number? Madali lang. Para malaman mo kung anong period, look at the highest subshell na napili mo. Okay, na fill. So, dito, titingnan natin, ito ang lalabas dyan. Diba? So, sa first energy level, meron kang dalawa daw. Second energy level, kasi umabot ka sa 2. Okay? So, ilan yan? Ilang electrons meron? So, 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay? So, kapag ginawa natin tong cloud model, makikita mo agad kung ano yung periods in group. The number of subshell would be your period. So, ang period niya ay period 2. Okay? So, kung ano yung maximum na reach na subshell, ayun ang period. Okay? How to know the groups? So, if you would like to know the group, you just simply look at the valence electron. This is your valence electron. Valence electrons means this is the outermost electrons. Okay? Outermost electron. Your outermost electron would tell you your group number. Okay? So, ano ang group number niya? So, the group number is 6. Since nasa S and the P block would belong to group number A. Okay? Group letter A. So, 6A yung period niya. Ay, yung group. Then, the period is 2. Okay? So, try natin yung iba. So, this is the first example. Oxygen. So, try natin yung ibang electrons. Ibang elements, sorry. So, let's try to have potassium. Okay? Potassium. Potassium has a atomic number of 19. Okay? So, gawin natin yung electron configuration niya. So, I'll start with the S. 1S. 2. 2S. 2. Then 2P6. So I already have 10, so we need to reach 19. So what's next? 2p, 3s, 3s2, then 3p, ganyan. So 12 plus 6, 18. So next ang 3p is 4s. So ilan pa ba ang kulang? So you have 2, 4, 10, 12, 18, 19. So your S would be 4s1. Okay? Can you follow? So, tingnan natin. Paano natin makukuha yung periods in group? So, let's draw the cloud model. So, first energy level is 2. Second energy level, so add natin lahat na nasa second energy level. 8. Third energy level, 8 din. Then, we reach the last one is 4. So, ilang electrons meron sa fourth energy level? So, nag-iisa lang siya. So, 1. So, if you would look here, the period would be period 4. Then, the group would be 1A. So, this is the period. This is your group. Diba? Group would always be your valence electrons. Okay? So, what to do next? Since we know how to do the electron configuration, the long method, we would now do the noble gas configuration. Ano ba yung noble gas configuration? Ito yung mas maikli. Diba? So, we have potassium 19. So, the noble gas configuration would just simply, you would just simply look at the noble gases dun sa periodic table. So, ano ba yung reference natin? Noble gases. Okay? So, usually, this group would be your P6 group. Okay? P6 lahat yan. So, kung titingnan natin sa periodic table, ito yung potassium. You would look at the last how do this one? Noble gas before the element. Okay? So, written yung last noble gas before potassium, you would look, is argon. Okay? Argon. So, how to write it? So, let's try to see. So, argon. Lagay natin sa bracket. Okay? So, practically, your argon would be, the atomic number is 18. So, 18. So, ito yun, yung 3p6. Diba? Yan. So, ano na lang ang kailangan natin isulat? So, since 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 would be the electron configuration of this one, ano na lang natitira? Diba? 4s1. So, this is how you call the short hand configuration, or what you call the noble gas configuration. You would just simply look at the last noble gas before the element. Okay? Para mas madaling gawin yung electron configuration. Mas mabilis. So, ang tatandaan mo lagi, kung titingnan mo yung periodic table, is that this is your helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, and oganesson. So, ito yung mga may noble gas configurations. Ibig sabihin nun, they are already stable noble gas because they have already filled the maximum of 8 electrons on their outermost shell. Okay? So, filled na. Filled, puno na. So, tingnan natin yung configuration ng isa. Hawa tayong isa para mas makita natin kung paano yung noble gas configuration. Okay? We'll do the longhand and then the shorthand method. Let's have another example. Let's have phosphorus. So, phosphorus, symbol is P, then 15. So, gawin natin yung electron configuration niya, long method. So, this would be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. So, we already have 10. 3s2. So, we now have 12. Then, we need 15. 3s, the next one is 3p. So, ilan na lang kulang? 3. Okay? So, we have now the long method. So, if you would like to do the shorthand method, so, let's refer again to the periodic table. So, this is your phosphorus. What is the noble gas before this element? So, ang noble gas before the phosphorus 15 is neon. Diba? Neon. So, neon has 10. The atomic number of neon is 10. So, lagay na natin yung before the element, noble gas before the element, which is neon. So, it already have 10. So, this is it. 2, 4, 6, 10. So, ano na lang may iwan? So, 3s2, 3p3. So, this is your noble gas configuration. So, anong period and group? Titignan natin. What would be the period and the group? So, period, the maximum subshell, which is 3. And then, sabi nga, ba yung outermost electron. So, we reach the third energy level, add them together, 2 and 3. So, that would be 5. Group 5, okay. This is your electron configuration. Shorthand method. Okay. Kayang-kaya ba? Madali lang to. So, let's have this example.